What it do, what it do? It's your boy Feast. Welcome back to the channel. And this episode here, we're gonna talk about why do men lie to women? Why have men always lied to women? And why men probably is gonna continue to lie to women. In this episode, I'm just gonna talk about why that happens. Me personally, I'm gonna start out by saying I've always been a person that never believed in lying to kick it. You ain't got to slide to kick it. You ain't got to slide to kick it. You ain't got to slide to kick it to be with me. Got that's Silk the Shocker. That's old school. But just even being a teenager and hearing that, you know, because I was a big No Limit Silk the Shocker fan. That was my guy. And just hearing that you ain't got to slide to kick it. That's something I wanted to take on because I saw as a young G how men would run the game to get what they wanted. And I'm like, dang, they fall for that. But on the flip side of that, the woman get hurt when she find out the truth. So how a guy looks at that, whether that's a trait that comes up in us, whether that's something that we have done, think about it, ladies. How hard it is to resonate with the truth when it comes to yourself. So ask yourself this question, because it's always put on the man. Hey baby, how I look? If I tell you the truth in that moment, it's one or two things gonna happen. Either it's gonna crush your feelings, either it's gonna mess your day up, or either it's gonna make you feel some type of way towards me, and this may carry out the rest of the day. So guess what I'm gonna tell you? Baby, you look good. Oh God, baby, that look good. I may not have to exaggerate it, but I just told you what you wanted to hear. So think about it. Think about that for 1 second. A man rather keep things smooth, tell you what you want to hear, and keep it moving. That's a good day. So why would I come to the table telling you something that you're gonna hold against me and you'll forever bring up if you need to use it against me when we may have a disagreement? So ladies, it's a no-brainer. I've been a guy, like I told you before the episode, I've never been the charmer, the person that, man, let me do everything that I seen Romeo do because that's gonna work for me so I can get the ladies or I can get this particular woman that I'm interested in. That ain't me. So I've been in relationships to where I may come off as the person that's, man, you're not nice. My friend got a Romeo and he bring her flowers all the time. Guess what I say? Just keep paying it attention. We're gonna see how Romeo's situation play out. Cause Romeo got that same game that he running on you, and it's working on all of y'all. But a person that's coming to the table with some truth and some real about themselves kind of get static up front. But I've always had to deal with this behavior. But it's okay. Because I know in the long haul, it's gonna be a benefit. So I'm not worried about my car getting keyed up. I'm not worried about my window getting bust out. You know, these things that when a woman get hurt from being lied to, that they have to act out of emotion. So that's why a man feels like he has to tell a person, you know, his significant other, what she want to hear. You know, it be many times, man, and I knew I was on to something when I said this. I was around my partners, I think this was last year, and we all talking. I'm hearing them talk about, you know, who they talking to and what they got going on. And out of nowhere, I said, I like who like me. Oh God, we never heard nobody say that. What that mean? I like who like me. Meaning if that person like me and I see an interest, they, you know, attractive, that it's gonna be so easy to hit that off. That's how I've always dated. But guess what, man? You gotta make yourself enough to be a person that can say, well, I'm gonna sit back, not sit back, but I'm only gonna give that energy that I need to give to the next person on who likes me. It's such an easier task. So I'm not gonna be out with my radars out looking for what I think I may like. Because if a person seek interest in me, it's something that person like about me. They may say, man, I like the way you consistent with what you're doing, whatever it is. If I'm working with a person on a job, they may say, man, I like your perfect attendance. Just anything, something more than game I gotta run to them to get them to find interest in me. So that's why men lie to women. Because if we kept it 1,000, it's considered brutally honest. Most women can't handle that. They will fold. I see it every day. We got podcasts that women show up on. We got just these different interviews that we've seen. Kevin Samuels, of course. And we see when a woman is told the truth, how it just makes her feel uncomfortable. And she holds that against the man. So say if the man tried to tell the truth one time, he said, man, you know what? I'm tired of lying to Bay. I'm gonna tell her the truth one time and I'm gonna see what happens. Guess what? He tell her the truth. Chances are that didn't go well. Men get told the truth all the time. If I need a haircut, Bay gonna let me know that, hey, you need to do something with that hair. A man know, okay, dang, I done went too long. I done went 2 weeks, it should be a week. If I'm in a marriage, if I'm in a relationship to where you liked me one way when we started dating, but I started losing myself along the way, you're gonna know to tell me, hey, you need to tighten up there. Mr. Got it under control. You're slipping a little bit there. Now I know to get it together. If I'm mismanaging funds, she may hit me and say, hey, well, what happened to the money that we had saved? And I give her a story on saying, well, you know, I had to get repairs done on my truck this past week, so I took that money and was able to do that. Then she's gonna know, hey, you never had to do that before. So where's your little miscellaneous money that you used to have to spare? Where's that money gone now that you got to go in the pot to get things done? So we know to, dang, babe calling me out. I got to get it together, or I got to get back on track, or whatever it is. So we're told the truth all the time. We seem to not have a problem with it. You know, you can tell me to my face, hey man, you suck in bed. If that's the case, if that's something a man deals with, guess what, my guy? You got to step your game up. You got to step your game up and say, hey, if I don't get this down, if I ain't get to a point where I'm putting it down, chances are she may leave me. So we're told we have to face that truth. And if we don't get it right, we know what's gonna happen. Our action gonna come behind that, which is why I always say, ladies, never listen to what a person say, man. Actions speak louder than words. An action can tell you anything you need and want to know about a person when you're getting to know them and when you know them. I always tell a woman, and I was dating, just coming up, a woman will always want me to tell them I love them. I never hear you tell me you love me, because that's the role that they're seeing somebody else play out. But do that person really love that person? But if a person really loves a person, the actions are gonna show it. You know, the actions are there. They're gonna think about you when they're getting something to eat. They're gonna call and say, hey babe, you had something to eat today? I was thinking about stopping by Whataburger on the way home. Do you want me to grab you something? That's because they really care. Instead of just getting something for themselves and coming home and saying, well, I didn't know you was hungry. You usually get something to eat when you come out work. Chances are that person ain't into you like that. They don't care like that. They don't care for you to be happy at the end of your day to where you can kick back and say, dang man, I had a good day. Or let alone you had dealt with some crap at work. Now you gotta come home and deal with this crap. So that's why men lie to women. Because you guys simply can't face the truth, man. This is in stone, man. You know, if you moved up 2 dress sizes, if I tell you that to your face, you're gonna take that out on me. You're gonna feel some type of way when I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger just telling you, hey babe, you need to, we need to, you know, can we go to the gym together? I'm using these situations because those are the ones that usually make a woman feel uncomfortable. When you start talking about her weight, whether she just had a child or not, or whether she know eating the way she eats on the regular is gonna catch up. That's why we have cheat days. These things that we have to, it's almost like relearning life. We have to put in place to where that's when we set those goals to where now I got to relearn life in a way to where I still can eat what I want. I'm just gonna eat it in smaller portions type of deal. But that's why men lie, man. I'd rather tell a woman what she want to hear is what a man thinking and get through my day and just let it catch up with me than to go and tell her the truth and it stir my day up if I'm already with her or when I meet somebody. Just say if I meet somebody for the first time and I got a little something going on. She say, hey, you seeing anybody? I may say, something like that. That something like that is a lie. Yeah, I got something going on, but I ain't finna miss out on a chance of my life telling a woman I got something going on when if I tell her that, chances are she's not gonna wanna talk to me. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let her know I got a little something going on, but I ain't gonna tell her the honest truth. So guess what? I'm gonna lie. That ain't the route I choose to go, which, like I said, man, you gotta be enough man to even pull that off. Like you gotta have enough going on to say, hey, well, he may be kind of dibbing and dabbing with somebody, but I like what he got going on and he got enough going on. He seems to be a gentleman. He seems to know how to treat a person. I've seen how he move when he go to lunch and how he talk when he on the phone or how he come and take care of himself or the things he talk about he's gonna do when he get off work every day. Things that may give you an opportunity. Because if you got an opportunity to even talk to somebody, chances are that person ain't doing their job for that to even be. It ain't like having my cake and my ice cream and eating it too. It ain't about that. This is just about, hey, these opportunities are there. Because there's chances I know a man may meet a woman, there's one opportunity he got, and he finally get that opportunity, and this woman is just digging him. Right in that moment, he's gonna set it up as if he's gonna lie to her, as if he's gonna tell the truth. Chances are if he tell the truth, he ain't gonna get it. Chances are if he tell the truth, if a man told the truth, in most situations, it ain't gonna happen. So that's why, man, without just being brutally honest and without just stirring the pot, so that's why women have always been lied to. And it's evident now that it's happened so much that there's a retaliation going on now. That's the problem that we have in life right now. There's a retaliation. So you men can never get it right. Guess what? Forget y'all. We're just gonna use y'all for what y'all worth, get out and work and make us some money, and we just gonna use you for it. So that's where we at, man. That's what got this to where it's at as well. You know, and I want you guys to comment me below. Do I have a point on what I'm saying? You know, ladies, is this what happened to you guys that's got you scorned so that you don't have no belief in man anymore? I seen someone in the comments on another video say, hey, forget respect with men. We don't care nothing about respect, but ma'am, how are you gonna ever get a man to conform to anything that you would like for him to be in your life if he don't respect you? Respect is everything. So if you're never doing the right things, that's how you know you're on track with a person, is when you gain their respect. Anybody can like you. I can like you today and hate you tomorrow. But once you gain a person's respect, it's like a vow, man, it can never be broken, because once that's broken, you're in for a rude awakening. It's over. You can just close casket. You can just throw the sheet over the face. So you guys comment me below, let me know. You know, do I have a point? Men, jump in. You know, but you just can't be brutally honest with a woman, man. It's just gonna hurt her feelings. It's gonna resonate in a bad way. So it's like leaving no choice, and you just act that out. That's why men have lied to women so long. You know, and truth matters. Like you've heard, oh, he lied because he cared. Yeah, because he know telling her the truth about everything, bro, he ain't gonna get but so far. Some men gotta be, you gotta be a real man to be combative, or not combative, but strong enough to be able to sit through that. Because chances are she's gonna feel uncomfortable. And you may say something that's gonna stick with her forever. And she's scorned forever because you done acted that out. If she suck in bed, you can't tell a woman, hey, you suck in bed. It ain't good, the stuff ain't good. Because chances are that's gonna make her feel some type of way and you ain't gonna get it no more. So you gotta lie, hey, yeah, babe, it's good, no, doggone well. That's where the cheating and the lies and stuff come from. So you guys comment me below, man. Let me know. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to share it. Why men lie to women. To the next episode, it's your boy Feast, man. Deuces. I'm just a messenger. But share this video. Peace.